and the Beanstalk retold by Rita Balducci. Once upon a time there was a young boy named Jack. He lived with his mother in a cottage. Their only possession was a cow. One day Jack's mother said to him, "We have no money left for food. Take the cow into town and get the best price you can." And so Jack led the cow down the road toward town. He hadn't gone far when he met a strange little man. "What an excellent beast!" cried the man. "I must have her for my own." "What will you give me in return?" asked Jack. "Why, I'll trade you these magic beans for the cow." Jack's eyes grew wide. "It's a deal." The man handed Jack some shiny red beans. Jack was very excited. He ran home as fast as he could. "Mother, I traded the cow for some magic beans." "Oh, Jack," his mother cried. "How could you? Now our cow is gone and all we have are these hard little beans." She was so upset that she threw the beans out the window. They went to bed with hearts heavy with worry. When Jack awoke the next morning, he poked his head out the window. Jack gasped. There was a tremendous beanstalk growing in the garden. Its leaves were as wide as a bed. Its trunk was as big as the cottage. Jack scrambled out of the window and began to climb the beanstalk. He climbed until he found himself before a castle with a huge door. Jack was able to squeeze through a crack. When he saw the giant seated at the table, he shivered in fright. Suddenly, the giant stood up and slammed his huge fist on the table. The whole room shook. "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of a little one," roared the giant. He looked around the room wildly, but he didn't see Jack. The giant sat down, grumbling. He reached into a sack and pulled out a tiny white hen. "Lay me an egg, add to my treasure, make me rich beyond all measure." The hen laid a golden egg. Jack couldn't believe what he was seeing. The giant brought out a beautiful harp from the cupboard. "A song for me, and do your best. I need a song to take my rest." Soon the giant was lulled to sleep. Jack was amazed. "A harp that can sing? A hen that lays golden eggs! I must take these treasures home with me." He tucked the hen into his shirt and slipped the harp under his arm. But the harp cried out, waking the giant. "Fee, fi, fo, fum," thundered the giant. "Who dares to steal from the giant one?" Jack raced out of the castle with the giant right behind him. He began to climb down the beanstalk as fast as he could. Suddenly, the beanstalk shook. The giant was climbing down after Jack. Jack scrambled down even faster. When he neared the ground, he jumped and ran, and just in time for... crack! The beanstalk broke in two. Down, down, the giant fell. Jack's mother ran from the cottage when she heard the commotion. "Why, that's your father's hen and harp," she cried, and so Jack and his mother lived happily ever after.